Hey guys, just doing a little bit of an update, not a room update or anything, but just, well, in case you guys want to see, it's not much has really changed, really, except for, the area I'm in right now. And the reason I want to do this is because recently I watched Zaranyzerak's, basically his recent videos that he's put up. Basically, he's doing a week dedicated to the 30th anniversary of Sonic. And one of the videos he did was a package opening from Frank Hill, and he's basically shared or showed a lot of the stuff that Frank had sent him. And then of course he did another package opening today, which was basically the first package, which was meant to be the second package, because the first package, which was meant to be the first package, was late. But if you watch the video, you kind of get the idea there. So anyway, today I was thinking about some of the things that Frank had sent Zaranyzerak in that Sonic package that he opened as part of the 30th anniversary week he's doing. He's actually done videos doing closer looks at the Sonic SatAM DVD set, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog DVD set, and then I think tomorrow he's concluding with Sonic Underground. And it got me thinking, as I press the highlight here on my GoPro, highlight button that is, it got me thinking, like I said, to look through some of the things that I got, basically, that I purchased on my own, but some of them, if not most of them, were given to me by Frank Hill. It's Frank. And yeah, that's basically why I wanted to do this video, because there was some things that he gave Sean Zaranyzerak that are basically the same things that he had given me. Like, for example, you look over here, and there's a multitude of digests that he gave me, and I really appreciate it. So, here's what's funny is, when he gave me some of these digests, they were a little after I'd gotten some of them before that, when I used to work at Walmart, and I basically ended up getting 2 copies, which I appreciate. 2 is better than 1 in case you lose one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I ended up getting a lot of digests from him right here, as you could tell. And then up here, he gave me some what's known as archives. Like, these are the Knuckle archives based on the Knuckles comics when they came out. And then I think he gave me this right here. This is a miniature version of the Best of Sonic comic books trade paperback. And then all these are just a lot of my issues that I have. A lot of them are basically from my subscriptions. They're a little out of order, I will say that. Like, right here is 188 and everything, so a little out of order. But I got the ones like I want to read right off the bat. Like, I got them someplace around here. Like, I have them located somewhere. Basically, I think, just to make sure and everything, I think I put them somewhere here. Yeah, right over here. These are like the issues I'm keeping kind of an eye on and everything, but mostly like here and everything. But when you get over to this part, like, this is the Sally and Knuckles crossover, and then of course we got Panic in the Sky and stuff behind there. But then here, I got some of these at work, and I think Frank sent me some of these magazines here. But Frank Hill really sent me these. These here are basically these big jumbo editions of books that he sent. These are basically collector editions of all the issues up to this point. Archie Comics, unfortunately, didn't finish distributing them. But what they are basically, I think, is basically the first, like this one here, it's got the original miniseries 0 to 3, and then the official regular series 1 to 16. And then this one here, if I can pull it out, has 17 to 36, and then this one here has 37 to 54. And the way these are done basically is they're done very newspaper wise, very black and white. So if, let's say, you had a kid that loved to color, they'd have fun with that. And then here we have several what's known as archives. These are the archives of the Sonic that he gave me right here. These are the Sonic archives. These are some of the selects that he gave me as well. This is a dictionary I got on my own, but these are the select titles that he gave me as well. Right here. And then he also gave me, he helped me get some of the sagas, like the Worlds Collide saga. I think he helped me, yeah, he gave me that, Worlds Collide. Not the Worlds Unite, but it's the Worlds Collide one. And then we have the big version, 2 copies of the Best of Sonic, if you will, which is basically a bigger version of that. That's what these are right here. And then here we have Sonic the Hedgehog Beginnings, then Sonic the Hedgehog First, and then here we have what's known as the Saga series, and these are just trades of stories that were collected together, or because they were either related or they were in so many parts it was just hard to keep them apart, if you know what I mean. So there's that. And then here we have the super specials. This is the first one under the new 52, the soft reboot, I should say, the soft retcon reboot. Then of course these are the graphic novels right here, all in numeral order, if you will. As far as I know, the only one I'm missing, I think, is number 5, unless I have that somewhere here that I'm not noticing. But the only one I'm missing is number 5. But yeah, most of these are what I have. Like this here, I did the video earlier about Mobius Years Later. This is the conclusion of the entire thing right there in trade paperback form. But yeah, these are just some of the things that, like I said, Frank Hill sent me, and then along with some of my stuff as well, if you will. Like I have Spark of Life, like right here, which was on Sonic Universe, which I wanted to get when I heard that was coming out because it sounded interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much every book that I own, thanks to Frank Hill. It's Frank, as well as most of my subscriptions to Sonic the Hedgehog comic book when it was under the Archie license, along with some other stuff. And then of course on top I've kind of arranged it to where I can get access to some books, like the Turtles and all that, down the line. But then like down here, if I want to reach and get a book like this, I can do that. But anyway, though, I just wanted to show you guys that, let you know what it looks like. And got to give a big shout out to Frank Hill, as well as Zaranyzerak, for kind of giving me the idea to show off some of the books that Frank gave me, along with some of the other Sonic comic books that I have from my subscriptions and all that. So yeah, I got to give a shout out to both you guys, and hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. And I am out.